Halo guys, kembali lagi dengan gua Adit. Untuk video kali ini kita mau lanjutin game Hogwarts Legacy. Untuk video sebelumnya, tiketnya gua taruh di pojok kanan atas. Dan sekarang kita langsung mulai. Enjoy guys. Oi Profesor, kita lanjutin lagi. Kemarin udah nyelesain satu trial.
What have we here?
Oke.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
Harus kita selesain keempat-empatnya.
Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Emang bisa ya?
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Apa?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh, langsung keluar nih. Belajar apa lagi emang? Kemarin kita udah belajar soal bikin meja sama terbang. Harusnya apa masuk kelas lagi sih? Ya dapat spell. Oh iya, mumpung di sini gua masukin ini tuh.
Revelio.
Masukin apa? Slytherin coin. Gimana ya? Oh, bukan di sini ya? Iya, ini kamar.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Oke, gua nggak boleh lewat situ. Ah, lama. Teleport aja deh. Halo Homora, nah ini kita foto nih. Track. The Great Hall.
What are you up to now?
Coldwind Moon.
Revelio.
Soalnya ada beberapa pintu yang harus dibuka sama Alohomora itu. Oh ini. Oh, si ini.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker.
Yang
At
kita
your
temuin di luar itu
service.
kan.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Ah, ini nih.
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oke. Dicepetin. Oke, terus?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Ya udah, ya.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Wah, banyak
Why
cuy di
me?
sini.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Langsung terkenal ya.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Oke.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night.
Ya, carin.
Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomoranya gimana? Oh, ini. Oke. Ya. Easy. Kalau kita pasang. Mana sih? Gambarnya yang mana Alohomora? Oh, langsung. Oke, siap. Nah, ini enak nih.
Alohomora.
QE ada spot protect. Oh. Oke. Pokoknya yang ujung kanan bawah itu harus nyala. Ini nggak nyala ya? Oke. Oh.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusioned
Revelio.
charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Iya
This
ya.
is a restricted area of the castle.
Justru yang restricted nih yang asik. I'm in receipt of your most recent Tapi the line my resume still receive good deal correspondence regarding bla 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 bla. Faris Sapavi, Minister of Magic. Di Hogwarts gua kayak nemuin yang level 3 gitu ya. Gimana ya caranya nyalain levelnya Alohomora ini? Oh, ini level 2. Creative Demi guys. Kok ada merah-merah? Bentar. Ini gua rubah ke ini deh. Jaga-jaga. Barangkali ada orang.
Alohomora.
Oh iya, harus hijau dulu ya. Hah? Oke, terus export. Kirain nggak ada teknik-teknik kayak Miracle Matter dot has been asking for you, perhaps you can convince Siron. Kayak ruang-ruang pribadinya guru gitu nggak sih? Maksudnya ada ini apa? Kunci-kunci yang mekanismenya ribet gitu loh. Fedora kayak nggak asing ya gua. Yang mana ya Fedora itu?
Revelio.
Gua lupa anjir. Yang rambutnya merah itu ya kalau di Harry Potter. Revelio. Oke. Iya. Use lure unsuspected enemies. Oh iya, paham gua. Harus gitu.
Revelio.
Waduh.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
Iya, ini kayak khusus ruangan apa, bukan ruangan. Sectionnya guru-guru, profesor-profesor di sini. Restricted area. Nah,
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
kalau lagi gini nggak akan ketahuan kan? Kita gerakin dua-duanya biar loh. Biar efisien kita gerakin dua-duanya. As.
Ramrock and Hickok wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes
Lah
near
ini
me,
ada
I'll hand him his
apa
hat.
namanya?
Or hell, both.
Siswa-siswa gitu.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins. My marks in Professor class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
Hufflepuff.
She's
Perfect.
right. Why don't you leave goblins?
Hello, Hamora.
Troll.
Itu kepalanya nggak boleh hadap ke kita soalnya. Nah, yuk.
Handy resource indeed, your
Ah,
side. I'm most pleased to
Oke, berarti kita tembak ke kiri.
on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and
sakit
pitfalls to
yang-
send them my way, though.
Mas. Nggak bisa langsung teleport gitu ya? Coba deh. Kalau bisa kan enak tuh. Yah, mati anjir. Ya udah deh. Harus banget manual.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Lebih tepatnya nggak ada flu powder di situ. Gua tembak ke sini. Yuk, buru-buru cabut clock tower. Perangnya bukan perang sih, battle-nya si Harry Potter sama si Voldemort. Ya sayang banget di restriction di sini.
Revelio.
Aduh. Oke, kita lempar ini ke sini. Oke. Nah. Oh iya sih, turun ini, turun. Lantai paling bawah kok.
Revelio.
Oke. Cabut.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'd glad to be helped.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
I'll keep looking.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Iya ya, tenang. Oke. Kita lanjut ke main story selanjutnya. Ini di track. Travel. The Man Behind the Moons. Masuk kelas lagi nggak sih ini? Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Go to Beast Class. Apa nih, disuruh nangkap bis gitu nggak sih? Referensi dari Fantastic Beasts. Jauh bet ya. Gua salah teleport, jangan ini. Jauh bet sumpah. Salah bawah. Masih 100 meter lagi. Sini. Wah iya, harus di luar sih. Monster-monsternya kan di luar semua tuh. Ntar gua mau coba terbang deh. Ntar. Alright. Akhirnya terbang juga. Agak bisa ngerem. Oke. Yuk lanjut ke kelas bis. Siapa yang ngajar?
Welcome, everyone.
Howin.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
The beast betting
I like to think it enriches his experience.
However, beast betting brush will track spell set. Brush. Ini. Taruh di mana nih? Track to spell set. Sini. Oke.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oke. Kasih makanan. Kayak makanan kucing.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Neasels.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Kayak anjing ya. Cuman ekornya kayak kalajengking.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Kumisnya ditarik.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Oh, Persephone.
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Wah.
Let's go.
Mau ribut lu. Oh, kucing.
Those two don't
Kucing
belong
Persia.
anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Okay.
Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Lah, makanannya sama.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yeah.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Apa?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
Oh,
You were an augury at noon
Baru
in the
sadar gua.
desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Grip hook bukan? Ya.
You've
Gua mau naik.
intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Grip hook. Kan keren tuh kita naik.
I
grip
wouldn't
hook.
take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Ya udah, lead the way.
Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Iya ya.
It's just ahead. Stand back.
Wah, iya beneran dong. Grip hook. Hahaha. Ini keren nih. Hi, Queen.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful.
Hippogriff.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Ya, basically burung sama kuda. Nunduk cuy. Bend over. Opo.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while.
Okay.
Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Makanannya sama semua ya? Kira ada yang makan daging, ada yang makan tumbuhan. Peletnya bentuknya sama semua. Oke.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Beast class. Itu di Hogwarts enggak sih? Dalam maksudnya. Atau di sini? Oh, sini cuy. The Helm of Professor Shop Depulso. Oke, berarti belajar Depulso dulu. Professor Shop. Cari Professor Shop di mana ya? Lah, mana cuy? Professor Shop. Ronen. Ekat. Fig. Beasley. Oke. Okay. Bell Tower, Madam Kogawa. Not exit. Oh, potion classroom. Oke, yuk. Sini bukan kelasnya. Potion class. Oh ya nih. Lah. Ada kelas ya? Gua nggak hadirin.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Disuruh ngapain berarti? Oke guys, gua habis masak-masak potion di sini. Saatnya the moment of truth ya. Kita pakai ketiga potion ini. Si Edurus, Maxima sama si Fokus langsung. Jadi tiga-tiganya harus kita minum sekaligus. Oke. Terus ini sama ini.
Excellent. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio, Revelio.
Oke, terus gimana? Baik, oh harus di advance. Oh siap. You can first time by increase association map and person. Oke. Yes. Harus nunggu pagi ternyata. Oke. Nah, gitu ternyata. Agak ribet sih. Cuman ketemu caranya. Ini ya potion depulso itu. Okay.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do.
Yep.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Ya. Depulso ini skill apa ya? Kok ribet banget melajarin.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best.
Oh, mendorong doi.
Flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay.
Good pulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Wah, lumayan tuh. Oke, yuk. Kita lanjut ke main story-nya. Langsung berangkat ke Hogsmeade. Alright, yuk guys. Kita lanjutkan. Oh, broomstick ya.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Sirona Ryan.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Suaranya si Rona aneh anjir.
It seems as though you were on good terms
Cewek
with him.
tapi kayak
I've
cowok
known him for
suaranya.
years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Lodgok. Thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village.
Oh, di luar semua ya. Oh ya udah. Oh iya, di dunianya Harry Potter ini ada dua ya. Ada yang namanya wizard, ada yang namanya witch. Nah, bedanya itu gua nggak tahu yang mana. Intinya kalau ada yang satu itu memang terlahir sebagai orang yang bisa menggunakan sihir. Tapi ada juga yang bisa sihir karena belajar. Nah, bedanya di situ doang. Cuman nggak tahu gua yang mana tuh. Yang wizard atau yang witch nggak tahu. Intinya itu. Ada yang
Revelio.
Ada yang bakat, ada yang
a demigod.
Oh ini bentar. Ambilin kan sapi ya. Ini ya Lodgok itu. Oh iya. Goblin juga.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I'll retrieve the relic.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Ah ya udahlah, langsung aja. Nggak pakai babibu. Lanjut langsung. Di dalamnya kayaknya ada something. Ya udah deh. Hey cuy, cabut.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott.
Oh.
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oke. Di bawah ada apa tuh? Kok merah-merah? Oh. Hewan ya udah. Kirain orang. Itu gambar bulu itu apa ya? Kita ke situ nggak sih? Kayaknya gitu. Iya nggak sih? Oh, kesana. Oh, oke, gambar bulu ini yang apa sejarawan yang kemarin itu loh. Gua lupa namanya siapa. Ya intinya itu. Ambil dulu punchstone sama jalan. Masih jauh nggak sih? Oh itu tuh. Batunya kenapa dibentuk kayak pintu masuk gitu ya? The tomb entrance. Oh ya ampun, kenapa nggak dari tadi coba?
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a
That's sendirian
wand
nih.
carrier, you should have an advantage.
Iya.
Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Enggak, udah.
It all
Langsung
seems
aja.
clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Oke. Yuk.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
The collector's cave. Search the tomb for the helmet. Yes, ya.
Revelio.
Mungkin kita harus belajar repulso ini karena
It's
musuhnya
sealed.
nyebelin. Apa nih?
Moths. Curious.
Pakai Lumos.
Lumos.
Wah, terang ya ternyata Lumos ini.
Revelio. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Lumos.
Periwin. Top head pakai A. Naik itu statusnya. Oke, headgear. Oke, siap. Kayak Willy Wonka nggak sih?
Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Ambilin.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, pakai skill ini.
Depulso.
Ah.
Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Iyalah. Apa tuh? Oh. Kayak zombie ya. Inferi must be struck fire spell. Oke.
These inferi are horrible.
Harus dibakar katanya.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Oh enggak.
Confringo. Protego.
Aduh. Wah. Os.
Revelio.
Banyak bisa heal manual ya. Pasif sih, bukan manual, pasif. Bisa didorong nggak?
Depulso.
Gua butuh banyak duit.
Revelio.
Gua jadi borong banyak item. Ini apa lagi?
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh. Kalau didorong mungkin.
Depulso.
Ah. Ah.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Terus ini ditaruh di mana? Oh, sini. Oh, harus lumos deket gitu ya. Lumosnya harus deket sama
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, jalannya ke sini, cuy. Nah, terus ke situ kemana tadi?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Oh, di sini sampah. Tak butuh sih.
Depulso.
Nah.
Revelio.
Something good. Oke, ini kita pakai ini.
Accio.
Ya. Kayaknya bagus nih. Oke.
Lumos.
Karpet anjir. Dapatnya di sini. Bisa dijatuhin.
Depulso. Confringo. Down I go. No other way.
Sama aja nggak sih? Ya udah lah ya. Bentar. Lupa jalan.
Lumos. Depulso. Accio.
Taruh di mana emang?
Revelio. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Oh.
Nah, kalau turun bisa naik lagi nggak sih?
Accio.
Kok isinya tengkorak-tengkorak? Tengkoraknya diapain? Agak nyampe anjir. Itu kalau kita lari harusnya bisa sih. Coba. Kurang dikit. Ya udah berarti turun. Tulang-tulangnya diapain ya?
Accio.
Bakar di sini tuh. Pasti puzzle sih, tapi nggak tahu gimana cara solve-nya.
Lumos.
Nggak bisa dipanjat lagi.
Confringo.
Oh, enggak juga sih.
Depulso.
Berarti satu-satunya jalan ya turun tadi.
Oh!
Kesini kemana?
Revelio. Lumos.
Apa nih?
Accio.
Oh, tembusnya sini. Oke. Terus di bawah sini kita cari apaan?
Lumos.
Oke.
Confringo.
Ini aneh nih, zombie tapi tebel.
Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
Kita harus jaga jarak sini.
Confringo. Incendio. Cabalso. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Superfly. Incendio.
Hampir.
Confringo. Incendio.
Masih ada lagi.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso.
Kita lagi.
Revelio.
Lumayan.
Lumos.
Taruh sini kan ya? Oh iya. Ini apa ini?
Depulso. Revelio.
Ah, elah.
Depulso.
Ini.
This looks even more complex.
Ini bisa direbus.
Depulso.
Oh enggak. Padahal itu dekat loh, Pak. Bisa aneh. Ini bisa naik sini nggak sih? Oh enggak.
Lumos. Depulso.
Terus diapain? Gua bingung. Gini kali. Yang sana diapain ya? Kan sama-sama naik tuh. Oh, bisa berkali-kali. Siap.
Revelio. Lumos.
Di sini apa? Oh, chest. Yah elah. Itemnya kenapa sampis gini sih?
Deposit. Revelio.
Oh, ditaruh di sini. Oke, berarti di sini bisa nggak?
Lumos.
Nggak bisa.
Making this spin ought to raise that pump. That must be it. Lumos.
Terus ambil yang di sini gimana ya?
Depulsor. Lumos.
Nah. Kan tinggal kurang satu nih. Gimana caranya? Oh iya, di sana ada satu ya, kalau nggak salah.
Depulsor.
Yang di sini kalau nggak salah ada satu. Ya, salah berarti. Hehe. Turun lagi berarti.
Lumos.
Pertanyaan gua bisa atau enggak itu doang. Ya nggak bisa kan? Dia nggak mau nyala.
Depulsor. Lumos.
Satunya gua cari di mana anjir? Oke. Coba kita ambil di sini. Coba aja.
Depulsor. Accio. Depulsor. Accio.
Kakak bisa ke sini. Ah ya ampun, di sini loh, astaga. Sorry guys, gua gak lihat anjir. Si
Lumos.
Ah, elah.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Helmet of apa itu? Ya itulah helm pokoknya.
A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Revelio.
Oke. Untung bisa langsung keluar. Helmnya nggak langsung ketemu.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Ya udah, ayo.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Mana sih? Belakang ini ya? Daripada lama kan? Ini apa ini?
These rocks have seen better days.
Kayak pohon gitu gak sih?
Revelio.
Capolso!
Pak bisa naik. Kenapa harus jalan?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso! No!
Bentar. Gua coba pakai apa? Ini. Kita coba main Petrificus Totalus aja.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
I don't want to work with goblins. No. Look what you've done! You pay for that!
Wah, banyak kali.
Your life ends here. Expulso! Potato! Stupid! Expulso! You don't stand a chance against me! Nothing more than a flash of inspiration! Expulso! Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Expulso right now! Stupid! Confringo! This will become personal. Now to finish the job. Potato!
Mana cuy?
Expulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! That's mine! Ah! That all you got? Might want to look up. Potato! Confringo!
Easy.
Revelio. That's it.
Oh, ini helmnya.
This is for Rookwood!
Yeah.
No more. Perhaps it's dinner.
Predictable!
Mana ya itu?
Confringo! Reductor! I have estimated you. Potato! You put it in Confringo! Reduct! Seems your luck has run out. Fight for me, Expelliarmus! Trying to disarm me? Confringo!
Okay.
Revelio.
Oke. Oh, di dalam sini. Mereka ngelawan apaan sih? Oh, troll. Gak harus dilawan. Mager bet lawan gitu. Di sini bisa Petrificus Totalus nggak sih? Ah, ini.
Petrificus Totalus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Cabalso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ini dorong ulang setengah.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Aduh.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Ya, enak.
Confringo. That was a close one.
Dapat apaan sih? Gak dapat apa-apa.
Revelio.
Anjir, gak dapat apa-apa, nyebelin tuh. Enak kita kalau udah bisa terbang gini.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It's stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oke. Selanjutnya apa? Kok nggak ada main quest lagi? Bentar, ke Hogwarts coba. Kosong semua. Oh, itu tuh. Anjir, baru keluar. Itu di mana? Oh, di Hogwarts semua, siap. Langsung waypoint ke sana kita. Oke. Itu naik ke atas ini enggak sih? Oh iya. Oh, masih naik lagi. Kayak kelas astronomi enggak itu? Itu apa tuh?
Repulsor!
Salah.
Lumos.
Kayaknya ruang atas itu. Masih atas lagi. Tempatnya si Draco Malfoy itu kan sih? Yang Avada Kedavra itu. Gua mak aja dah. Lama. Saya nurunin ini kupu-kupu. Mana lo? Oh, ini. Check in with Dick. Ada quest apa sama Dick? Oh ini. Room of Requirement.
Deke.
Kasih tas nggak sih?
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Tasnya, oh iya betul. Tasnya Fantastic Beasts. Ya, kok kita yang dihisap?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Nggak diajak.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Ya udah, yuk, langsung aja.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Kita tangkap ini. Tangkapin Pokemon. Tapi pakai tas.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Bedanya cewek sama cowok hewan ini apa ya?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Knapsack. Oke. Harus dimasukin. Berarti gua pakai ini sama ini kali ya biar enak. Ya, satu doang nih. Nah.
You got one.
Kayak ngelempar Pokemon. Satu doang.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Ya, kita nggak diajarin kayak gitu ya, aparted gitu. Enak kalau bisa. Jobernal habitat. Oke, ya udah. Kita emang harus naik satu terbang sih. Asik juga nih. Mas. Jadi dalam suntikan jari kita harus berlama-lama gitu. Oke. Yuk.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso. Mana ya? Dissolution Lumos. Oh, yang ini ya? Ah.
Levioso.
Nah, terus baru kita ambil.
Oh, no, you don't.
Bentar. Semacam burung.
There.
Supernova.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Kok berasa jahat ya kita nangkepin hewan gini.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Oke, coba menjentikkan jari, kita harus terbang. Ya udahlah ya, terima aja. Tapi asik juga loh terbang. Apa tuh? Oh, seperti perlindungan itu loh, selubung perlindungan.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Yaudah.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Kita nyalain dulu.
What are you up to now?
Terus kita nunggu malam. Hewannya cuma ada di malam hari. Ya. Rasanya enak pakai ini deh. Kita nggak ketahuan gitu loh kalau mau malam. Anjir lucu. Kayak Ilama anjir. Tata. Ya, kawan ya. Rescue range.
Revelio.
Ya udah, kita terbangin aja kalau gitu. besar makin banyak
I'll
juga
look after you.
tombolnya. Oke.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room. All right. Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Room of requirement. Oke. Itu lewat mana ya? Sini ya. Bawah.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Ditaruh di mana emang?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oh. Semacam hutan berarti ya.
What exactly did you think of?
Masuk situ ya. Waduh, jadi gede.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Harus masuk.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Kalau di dalam kan makin besar tempatnya. Ya. Nah, ya kan? Kayak padang ilalang rumput hutan gitu-gitu. Ada gunungnya juga di dalam.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Sarannya? Oh, gitu. Nah, kita keluarin semua.
Oh!
Wah.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a
Makin gede.
fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Oh,
Very well.
Bisa gitu ya.
I shall let you know when I have some.
Iya sih, jatuhnya kayak kolek. Oke. Jatuhnya kayak peliharaan. Oke, kasih makan dulu ya. Bentar. Kita harus kasih love dulu
Deke
baru kita
thinks you
kasih
are doing
makan.
good work here.
Baru bisa kita harvest. Jabberno, oke. Mau juga ya. Oh, suaranya kayak kucing mendungkur. Wah, gemes banget sih ini. Jabberno.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Exit Vivario. Wah, keren. Apa nih? Oh iya. Lupa harus conjure dulu. Bedanya apa anjir? Nggak kelihatan sama sekali. Ah, ya udahlah. Yang bagus apa ya? Oh, buat di upgrade itu ya? Bentar. Upgrade, oh iya betul. Kita upgrade. Dapat apa tadi gua lupa. Ini aja sih, lebih rapi. Neckwear. Ah, ini. Outfit. Sama-sama. View tricks, view upgrade. Damage incendio.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
The elf, the knapsack, and the loom. Oke guys, segitu dulu untuk video kali ini. Thank you for watching. Silahkan subscribe. See you next video. And bye bye guys.